Proverbs number 3. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. That's it. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. All right, 1. My son, do not forget my teaching, but let your heart keep my commandments. For length of days and years of life and peace they will add to you. Let not steadfast love and faithfulness forsake you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart, so you will find favor and good success in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths. Be not wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and turn away from evil. It will be healing to your flesh and refreshment to your bones. Honor the Lord with your wealth and with the first fruits of all your produce. Then your barns will be filled with plenty, and your vats will be bursting with wine. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, or be weary of His reproof. For the Lord reproves him whom He loves, as a father the son in whom He delights. Blessed is the one who finds wisdom. Blessed is the one who finds wisdom, and the one who gets understanding. For the gain from her is better than gain from silver, and her profit better than gold. She is more precious than jewels, and nothing you desire can compare with her. Long life is in her right hand. In her left hand are riches and honor. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who lay hold of her. Those who hold her fast are called blessed. The Lord by wisdom founded the earth. By understanding He established the heavens. By His knowledge the deeps broke open, and the clouds dropped down the dew. My son, do not lose sight of these. Keep sound wisdom and discretion, and they will be life for your soul and adornment for your neck. Then you will walk on your way securely, and your foot will not stumble. If you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Do not be afraid of sudden terror, or of the ruin of the wicked when it comes. For the Lord will be your confidence, and will keep your foot from being caught. Do not withhold good from those whom it is due, when it is in your power to do it. Do not say to your neighbor, "Go and come again. Tomorrow I will give it," when you have it with you. Do not plan evil against your neighbor who dwells trustingly beside you. Do not contend with a man for no reason, when he has done you no harm. Do not envy a man of violence, and do not choose any of his ways. For the devious person is an abomination to the Lord, but the upright are in his confidence. The Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the dwelling of the righteous. Toward the scorners he is scornful, but to the humble he gives favor. The wise will inherit honor, but fools get disgrace. What does this mean? Do not be foolish. When you live with others, do not argue with them. Are you so intelligent? Are you? Look what intelligence got me. I could defeat most people in an argument. However, that's verbal. But I got Baker acted, my friend, without doing anything illegal. Just for irritating the spouse. The police already take sides. They take the woman's side. They pretend not to, but they do. And the second time I got Baker acted, 2 women told a lie against me. My mother and my spouse. What have I learned from all of this? I will not anger them anymore. I will stay in this room. Approximately 10 by 13, 130 square feet. Plus the bathroom and closet. I will read the Bible. I will read the other books I have here. The Power of Concentration. That book is by Dumont. How did I change? I used to smile most of the time and have a great time. Make jokes and just have a wonderful time. I don't smile anymore. Not at those 3 women. My daughter, my mom, and my spouse. I don't smile at them. When I go in there, I know I'm in danger. I go in there, I eat, and I get back out of there. They want to come talk to me, I'm here. But for some reason, when they come over here, well, usually they need a favor or something, but by my staying in here, the spouse doesn't yell at me, the mother doesn't insult me, and the daughter, she doesn't usually come in here. She goes up to the door and then she stays there and then she leaves. She just asks something real quick. But they all respect me now. And the best advice I can give you is read your Bible. The second best advice is to read the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which is as close to getting into the Bible as possible without being a religion. It's just basics. You have the right to life, liberty, your own thoughts. It's a book that, oh, it's not even a book. It's a writing of the 30 human rights. We all need to read those also. My life is better because I don't irritate those 3 women anymore. I don't. I don't bother them. In fact, I don't cut their grass either, but what I don't go pick up their father, like the father-in-law is visiting for the first time in 13 years or something, or I haven't seen him. First time I meet him. I did not go pick him up at the Greyhound bus terminal. But the main thing is, no, I'm not going to go drop him off at the airport either. All right? I don't go anywhere with the spouse in the car unless I absolutely have to go and that I have to go. And I don't have to go anywhere. So I don't go. She already asked me, you better help me take my father to the airport. But I'm not going to do it. I could say that she took 7.5 days plus 5 days the second time I got Baker acted. She took 12 days out of my life away from my son, whom I do love. No, I will not waste my time going to the airport. I will not waste my time going anywhere in her car because it is too dangerous. Number one, she criticizes my driving, so I don't drive. Number two, the kids start arguing. I don't like it. No, I don't go anywhere in her car. Now, I did accept a ride from the park the other day, but that's because it started raining and she didn't want the dog to get wet, and well, all right. So I accepted a ride back. But by my being serious, this is the 3rd time this year she goes to the park with me. Last week she went twice, and this week she went once, which was amazing. But she wanted to show the park to her dad. But even so, she finally went to the park, and I went walking with the dog, and then she brought her dad and her daughter. Well, it's my daughter too, but all right. So I actually am not bothering them, and most of the time I am I make one-line requests to the spouse. For instance, last night they were on the internet, and I said, "Excuse me, spouse, could you please take away the Kindle from the children so that they can spend an evening with their grandfather? I don't know when he's leaving. I don't know when he's dying. I could die before him. But if he's only here, I don't know how long he's going to be here. The children should spend an evening with him. All of us in the living room." So the spouse said, "Yes, I'll take it from them." She had not given it back to them. She had taken it from them earlier, but they found it. And, oh well. And I like this old man because he agrees with me. He eats fish the same way I do, with steamed or with water, cooked in water instead of fried. He does it for different reasons. He does it for his teeth and things. I do it because I think it tastes better. And I do it because I think it's healthier. All right. Read your Proverbs. That's the one book I really like from the Bible. Besides the one sentence from John 3:16. And then the other part that I heard that Jesus said, I have come that you may have life and more abundantly. Enjoy your life. Be better than I am. Thank you.